Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. I know this is an atypical opening for a video because I already have a almost empty beer. So as you see, I am recording a second video after our number 4 in the advent calendar. But today is, well, I want to say today is mail day. I'm lying. I got this package a few days ago. Just didn't find the time to record. So while I'm here, look, new mail. I don't know if you can read this, but Vandestreek. Now I already opened this. I didn't unpack it yet. So yeah, unboxing our next Vandestreek package. We got a lot of filling here. And then we have this thingy right here. I have been waiting for this for over 2 months. I already got the okay from one of the brewers because this is the new barrel-aged Collab Series 2. I thought this was already number 3 or 4 and I was a bit, well, I didn't like the fact that I missed some because last time I opened the 2023 version, so I thought I already missed 1 or 2 collab series, but this is only number 2, so that means I got them all and I can do 2 weeks in like January or probably February. Unfortunately, I do not have a knife here, but I do have keys because it is stickered. So let's cut this open. Okay, opening this thing up. I'm very excited. Look at those beautiful, beautiful cans. There we go. Now what do they tell us here? Again, 6 beers, and they didn't keep it within the Netherlands this time. They used a bunch of different barrels again. Oh, we have some serious indentations here. That's a shame. But nonetheless, Collab 1, the Magistraat, a Flanders style red ale aged in barrels of crème de cassis, and I actually love crème de cassis, so a nice Kir Royal, maybe with some Angostura bitters. I love that. So an 8.8% ABV crème de cassis Flanders style red ale. Second one, the Van Moll, Dutch brewery, black wheat wine, an 11.8%, I'd say a wheat barley wine then. Aged in white wine barrels from Chardonnay and Bordeaux. A Floem collab, they made a vanilla coconut stout aged in Jim Beam bourbon barrels. Another 12%. Whew. Are they gonna keep going up or? Okay. Frontaal Brewing, I believe they are in Breda, not far from here. Smoked Baltic Porter with Speyside whiskey barrels from Glenlivet, 9.3%, and for some reason I have gotten invested in the whole style of Baltic Porter because a lecture that a good friend of mine, Jacek Lotocek, a Polish beer connoisseur, gave last year, and we are actually organizing some fun things around Baltic Porter Day next year as well. If I remember, I will keep you guys posted because there's gonna be a lot to do about Baltic Porters in Antwerp around that date. Then the 5th one, Baxbier, also Dutch, an imperial fruited sour aged on maple bourbon barrels, of course from Canada, 9.5%. And then last but certainly not least, one brewed by some personal friends of mine and also an employer of mine, the Antwerp Brewing Company, the Antwerpse Brouw Compagnie, or Safe Bier. an Imperial triple aged on Grand Champagne cognac barrels, 11.3%. And this is one that is near and dear to me, not only because I work with them and for them, and they are actually personal friends of mine. They were before we worked together, but this is their very first collab ever. I really like that this is a collab between two breweries that I really got to know and love. I think between this, it's like Antwerp Brewing Company, Vandestreek. If they did a collab with, let's say, at Anker in Mechelen or Duvel, for example, I would have liked that, but this is like a tad different. Yeah. So 6 more nice barrel-aged beers for a second barrel-aged week, the Vandestreek week. Something to look forward to. So, just wanted to let you guys know, but I'm not gonna do this in between Advent calendar beers because my liver really can't. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up or a comment. If you want to support me, share a video or visit the Patreon page and buy me a beer. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for number 5 in this Advent calendar. Cheers, you guys.